Hi and welcome along to the Best of Enemies. Actually, this is not just the Best of Enemies. This is a special Best of Enemies for two reasons. Number one, we got a man like Troops in the building, back again.
Come on, my dog.
Right? Number two, it's the North London derby, and we got my man Expressions in the building.
You know what, yeah? First things first. No, we're running that completely back because that's not how the intro goes. Yeah, Troops here from America and that. Love to my G. Don't know why you introduced him first. This is my show as well, blood. You should have introduced me first. Secondly, I don't know why you're coming with oh, usually you just sound miserable like you got laryngitis and that, you know what I mean? Laryngitis, Lyle and that. Oh, welcome to the Best of Enemy. So you can just run that back and then we can go again, innit, blood? I feel
brought to you today by Manscaped, right? And you can get up to 20% off, right? So make sure you click the link in the description. Your balls will thank you. Don't worry about that. We've got the Lawnmower 4.0. We've got all of the gear right there to fix you up. Now, the reason why I'm happy today is because I'm a bit more cheerful. The last few weeks you've been coming in here.
Looking like a set of balls on the neck, blood, about your balls will thank you. You know what I mean? Yeah, but look at this
you've
guy.
You've been coming in here and you've been giving it and giving it and giving it, and I've been taking it. I've been taking my licks like a man.
I took my licks last week.
But now I feel a bit more, you know, with the North London derbies coming up, and I feel a little bit more upbeat, you know what I mean? We've had a couple of wins. You've had a few defeats, back-to-back 3-0s.
Shout out Drake.
I'm feeling like, you know, the North London derby, if we win that game, despite the amount of grief you've given me for the past few weeks, back again! Yeah, we'll be level on points. Level on points with Tottenham. So it's a big game.
You know what, yeah? Bold men are actually killing my life right now, fam. First year, it was Athletic Robbie, blood. Man like Ramelli, Lyle Karku, blood. You get me? The whole team decided to concentrate on him like he's a Belgian carton of orange juice. And then all these other men started backing us. And then it was that mighty morphing Malteser, fam. You know them way there, your son. You know them way there, Kante. That just hitting worldies, fam. I don't care if it deflected, fam. You had no right to shoot from there, blood. You know them way there. Fam, I swear down, yeah, we are in the mud right now. I'm not even gonna lie.
But you had a win during the week.
Yeah. And that was a good win, blood. I don't care if it was on penalties, blood. We need a trophy, fam. That Carabao Cup's like the Champions League to Tottenham, blood. You know that way there. We need a trophy, innit? However, this is the perfect game, bro. It's the perfect game to bounce back, blood. North London derby, it's at the Emirates. We've won there once. Yunus Kabul, you know them way there, fam. And then in the cup, we don't win there in the league. But for me, as much as you lot have got your 2 wins and that, like 1-0 to the Arsenal, it doesn't matter how many goals you score, you got the 3 points, I understand that. Isn't exactly great competition. Who was it? Burnley and who was it?
Norwich.
Yeah, well, all right, Burnley gave you them 3 points because obviously we all know DT Sean Dyche. So yeah, he gave you them points. And Norwich, yeah, well done, blood. You know them way there, fam. So yeah, like for me, it's the perfect game for man to bounce back, blood. Like it could go one or 2 ways. You get me? Arteta, he could get found out, blood. You know what I mean? We could have a good game, this, that, and the other, or we could get slapped. And Nuno will just be looking like Lucas Moura's dad with his arms folded, just out of his depth, blood. You know them way there, and man will be coming for his head. So for me, that's it.
How do you think it's going to go, Troops?
What normally happens at Emirates, blood? More time you lose, blood. You understand? More time you leave crying, blood. You get me?
Never left crying.
Because you left too early, blood. You understand? No, you get me? Luma's caught your card, though, innit, blood?
Stay to the end.
Luma's caught your card, though, innit, blood? You understand?
I heard that final whistle.
Yeah, you heard it from outside, blood. I was doing a pop smoke, blood. Niggas say they outside.
It's on YouTube.
This guy was outside, blood. This guy was outside, blood. He was outside before Corona, blood.
You can see the minute in the camera. You know them way there. You can see it. It's on YouTube, fam. It's on YouTube, like. Stay to the end.
Nah, back there aside, I think, like, you get me? Form goes out the window, you understand? Form goes out of the window. But with it being at the Emirates, you understand? Normally we slap up their clock, blood.
I think it's important, even though he's saying those games were Norwich and Burnley, and he's real, we are supposed to win them games still.
But last year we were losing them.
Exactly. And I think after the horrific start to the season, to have a back-to-back, you know, you've basically got 2 teams going into that game with a big difference. One's got back-to-back wins, the other one's got back-to-back defeats. So I'm going into it a lot more confident. You know, and we're at home, the crowd's going to be behind the team and that, you know. The one thing with me that I look at, that I'm a little bit cautious, is I'm still not the style of play. I'm still not seeing that from Arsenal. You know what I mean? But what they have been doing is defending better. And the other thing I'd say with Arsenal, there's a lot of players back. Gabriel, who was brilliant last week, and I think that Tomiyasu as well in defence. You know, it'd be really interesting to see him up against Son.
Tommy Blood, Asu.
It would be interesting, fam. You know, them way there, he's a decent player in that, but Son will turn Tomiyasu into Tiramisu, blood. You know, them way there, that flipping, he'll get deserted. Man will get eaten,
Yeah, but
fam.
Son's been quiet the last couple of games, hasn't he?
Fam, I don't care, blood.
Tomiyasu got to turn Son into Son.
Let me tell you this, yeah.
Son's turning into his son, blood.
Yeah. You get me, yeah. You can say Son's been quiet, this, that, and the other. But
Where's
these men
Kane?
turn up against Arsenal, bro. They
Where's
do.
Kane?
Look at the goal he scored against Arsenal last season.
Is he under
fam.
there? Nah,
Look at
that's a trophy. He won't be there, that one, blood.
Man know where Aubameyang is, yeah.
Is he
He just
there?
can't do anything. Man know where Aubameyang is. He just can't do anything.
I think he's in there. I can't open it. I think he's in there.
That's literally what it is, fam.
He must be in there, blood. You understand? He must be in there,
Don't chat to me
cuz.
about my
You
striker,
understand?
you get me?
He
Man,
must be in there,
Aubameyang got
blood,
one
innit?
goal and he
You
man
get me?
busting his nut.
You understand?
One goal.
What's
hit
he
off
want
his
now?
knee.
No, he take what you want.
But hit off his knee. Hit off his knee as well, blood. Kane's goal was
Harry
amazing.
Kane's only got
Kane's
one.
amazing.
You're taking Carabao Cup goals. My brother scored in the league, cuz. You're blanks.
No, actually,
You understand? Yeah, look on your blood clot phone. There's no
Yeah,
stamp on your phone,
Aubameyang scored-
dog. Your phone ain't
Aubameyang-
gonna save you,
my
blood.
phone
Your
goes
phone ain't
off,
gonna
blood.
save you, blood.
What do you mean save me, blood? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But my foot, this guy,
My team
I
don't
don't know
clout
what
you,
route
blood.
beer this guy's drinking in USA,
My
blood.
my
I want
team-
to know.
my
I
team
want to
don't
know,
clout you,
blood.
blood.
I want to know what root beer this guy's drinking, blood. Because listen, it ain't
What root
happening,
beer, blood?
Not
Hennessy
today,
and
blood. Not
Hennessy
today,
and
blood.
Heineken, blood.
It's not
You understand?
whatever, blood. Whatever.
Aubameyang
This is not Barstool, blood.
Aubameyang scored a hat-trick in the
Shout out Arsenal,
Carabao
though.
Cup as well.
He scored what?
He scored a hat-trick in the Carabao Cup
Yeah.
as well.
Against who?
West Brom.
West Brom.
West Brom.
Yeah, 6-0.
West
Remember
Brom.
that
Oh
one?
yeah, is that where you lot got your goal of the month for a minute?
You went about goal in the month.
Oh no, I'm just telling facts, innit?
Listen, I know you're worried, man. I know you're worried.
Did he
about
score
the
against
game.
Wimbledon as well? A boomerang.
No, he didn't
He
score.
didn't
He didn't play, did he?
Oh no, I don't know. I didn't watch it.
No, he didn't play.
No one did. It went on TV. You know them way there, certain man doing live streams here that just had to be cut off, blood. You know them way there.
I didn't do no live stream, boy.
Certain man doing live streams
I was
that just
chilling.
got cut off in 5 minutes.
I was
certain
chilling.
man pretending that they're watching the game, blood. You know what I mean? When it was taking place on a tennis court, you know, like that. Am I a dickhead?
You don't worry about us, brethren. All in Sunday will be.
Look, even Jason's laughing,
Yeah,
blood.
even Jason's
That's
laughing
peak,
at you.
fam.
How many employees
That's
laughing at
peak,
you?
blood.
You're
Sunday-
done at it.
That was a gunshot. I can't lie, fam.
That's a gunshot,
He
but
fired there, blood.
but hear what?
You understand that?
Hear what?
Man had him on ropes and then he came back with the.
Bruv, I'm never on the ropes, blood. Nah, my whole UK two MFs in one
But
show,
listen to
blood.
this.
Go on.
Sunday will be televised.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah,
That will be
Tell the blood
televised.
clot vibes.
So that's
Of
what
course,
you need
it's
to worry
terrible.
about.
It's terrible. Like, as
You need
terrible
to
as
worry
we
about
are,
that.
you know what I mean? As terrible as we are, of course, it's going
You
to
need
be
to worry about
televised.
that. And you're talking about Tomiyasu, right? I'm telling
Good
you,
player.
right? You're Emerson Peasant. He better watch himself in that game.
Man
because
said Emerson Peasant.
Well,
Yeah,
he
you
ain't
recycled that from last week, innit?
Yeah,
I was gonna say, cuz
And then you watch the show,
ain't no
innit?
royal blood.
the way I saw
Oliver
him get
Twist cuts.
spun, Zaha spun him out. He got spun out last week as well. That's an area of weakness
What,
that we
against
can
who?
attack as
Beyblade
well.
settings.
Emerson Royale
Yeah, but again, who you talking about against Chelsea?
against Chelsea, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, he had a pretty decent game until he crumbled.
First half
You
he did.
weren't watching it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I
honestly,
can't
he
lie.
had a pretty
Yeah,
decent
yeah,
game.
yeah, Robbie.
No, I told you when he got spun out
Robbie.
against
Yeah,
Zaha. Remember, I was
Second
honest
half,
about
he
that.
got terrorised.
No, everyone got terrorised
Yeah.
second half, blood. You know them way there. It's our ovulation point, fam. My water's broke. I'm telling you, all Tottenham do is press under Nuno. We press for 45 minutes. Press, yeah? You know what I mean? You beat up the woman, press. No kids, blood. You know what I mean? Because you see the second half, blood. You get me? Ain't no kids, ain't nothing. Every man die. You're just lying there, blood. You know what I mean, fam? And then she just walks out. That's exactly what it is. We press for 45 minutes. We're like an incense stick. We just burn out, blood. In the second half, we're done out here.
Let's get down to the nitty-gritty.
It's a
Troops prediction for that game.
2-1.
2-1 Arsenal.
Yeah, man.
Honestly, I think it's going to be a draw.
Draw.
You know what? We're both shit, blood. Like, I'm being serious. I think it's gonna be a draw. I know the North London derbies are never anything, like they're never like draws, they're never 0-0s or nothing like that, yeah? But fam, Arteta and Nuno, blood, imagine it's a 0-0. Just imagine. No, big man thing. You lot laugh, yeah?
I was about to say I can't see a 0-0, but both
But
of
I
them.
think 1-1. I think 1-1. That's what I'm gonna go.
Last 0-0 was at White Hart Lane.
Yeah.
Abuwe got sent off in the first half.
I'm going 3-1.
And then we defended 45 loss, but
I'm going 3-1. I think
3-1.
Actually, no. I changed my mind. 2-1.
Zar said 3-1.
I'm actually going to go 2-1 because I can't see us scoring 3 goals if I'm being honest.
I say 2.
Because we don't score enough goals.
Aubameyang scores, so does Kane. But Aubameyang's scoring. And he's front flipping in front of your fan base. And I'm going to love every fucking minute of it.
But our fans aren't going to be outside the North London brothels where Aubameyang scores, blood. You know, them way
Yo, my guy's married, blood. Less of that, blood. My guy's married, blood. Kids and them thing there, he does his thing, blood, yeah? Daddy lifestyle, yeah? That's my guy, innit, yeah?
Yeah, what's that shop called in Halston, fam, where you buy Caribbean food?
What,
Scandal.
One Stop?
You know,
Now, One Stop, blood. Now, One Stop, blood. Now, One Stop, blood.
Oh, no, them way there.
You don't like one.
Sorry,
you don't like One Stop, innit?
I'm sorry about me. Like, don't unfollow troops, blood, for what I said.
That's my bro. What do you mean? I defended him, blood. Get the fuck out of here. He'll see the defense, blood.
Oh,
are you mad?
Oh, don't talk about Victoria Beckham's back. Romeo follows me. I don't care, fam. Unless that Romeo from So Solid, bruv. Less of that. How about
that was better.
Romeo.
No, that was better, though, blood.
Yeah, you know what I mean? My brother, you know.
No, the other big game, Chelsea versus...
This guy trying to call me up, blood.
Chelsea.
Do you know what? I missed this, you know that. I can't lie.
That's what I'm saying. You must think this is Zara and flipping Goonie. You must think I'm Zara and Goonie, blood.
I fucking missed this, blood. I can't lie, fam. Yeah,
Chelsea versus...
after 8 Michael Carroll, blood, that supports Chelsea and that, blood, and my prick, blood. Less of that, fam. Think I'm Goonie, blood. I'm Goonie without the eye, blood. It's man mad. Just know I'm big main event Oozing, blood.
Chelsea versus Man City.
Fucking hell.
Chelsea versus Man City. What do you reckon in that game? Chelsea versus Man City. Big game, man.
Bro.
Chelsea at home.
I'm not impressed with Man City.
Tuchel's had the number of 3, I think 3 in a row he's beaten.
T-squared, yeah.
Beaten Guardiola.
Thomas Tuchel.
Man are saying he's better than Klopp and Pep.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know about that, though.
Klopp for me is still the best manager for me in
You
the
put
league.
Klopp above Pep?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, shit.
Simple, and I know people.
He's won the Champions League.
I know people can
So Pep.
disagree.
He's got 3
with Liverpool, though.
No, 2,
exactly. It's what Klopp's been
Pep's
given.
only... you know what? I'm going to side with X here, you know.
What about for your boy Messi, though? We're going to land into him, though, innit?
No, but let me just say, yeah, I used to be Guardiola, but when I think about it, right, he won the Champions League with Barcelona.
Yeah.
He didn't win it with Bayern.
Okay.
With a great team Bayern. And then they went and win it after he left.
True.
He hasn't won it with City. Klopp, he won it, all right, he's won it with Liverpool.
Yeah.
He didn't win it, well, he got to the final with Borussia Dortmund, then he didn't win it. But I don't know, man, I'm thinking Klopp. And the way Klopp won the league with not
What, the Corona League?
Yeah, but the players...
Man say that, but they're winning it anyway.
We won the Corona FA Cup, like same thing, fam, I'm not gonna lie. Could we do that with fans, but no.
Yeah. Well, what do you think the score's going to be?
Did you win the Charity Shield with fans?
Nope, there was no one there as well.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh, well, I tried to throw man.
Yeah, you see? Nah, blood. No lifeline, blood. Flat line. You understand?
Score in that game.
Ain't that the Charity Shield over there, blood?
Don't disrespect my badge, yeah?
Oh, my bad!
I mean, mad. I actually looked, blood, because I see how he's got the FA Cup, the Premier League, and the champ. So I actually turned thinking it was that. Man, yo. Just cool now?
What do you think the score's going to be?
I go Chelsea. I can't lie. Like, I've been bantering them a lot, innit? Like, because obviously the Chelsea, Arsenal. But a lot of people keep saying to me, oh, Troop, you start putting respect on Chelsea. Like,
have they conceded a goal? Like?
They've conceded one goal. And it wasn't even from open play. It was a penalty, blood. Liverpool. Penalty.
And even
they've
that
had
game,
the exact same scores as Liverpool, and they both conceded the same goal. I think Man United as well have the same defensive record as them as well.
What was the Liverpool-Chelsea game?
1-1.
Okay.
Anfield.
Yeah.
Remember
So
my man
they
was
conceded
down.
1 goal as well.
Blood, 1 goal, fam.
And they were down to 10 men.
And it was at 10 men. And
Chelsea's defence is mad.
And Chelsea have beaten us away. I know that wasn't a problem. You away, that wasn't a problem. But to go to Anfield to get the 1-1, 10 men.
Yeah, that was a great performance.
Like, I have to start looking at them and saying, like, you know what? And no, they're like Kante. Kante's normally the man that's holding their midfield. Jorginho Kovacic is actually doing a fucking job, like. So,
I think they beat City.
Facts. Who's City got up front? Fernan Torres. He ain't gonna do nothing, blood. They ain't got Fernando Torres, they got Fernan Torres, that's what I call him. Fernan Torres. You understand? Shout out David, man. Fernan Torres. You get me?
All right, give me your score.
2-0 Chelsea. I think another 2-0.
Nah.
2-0 Chelsea.
2-1.
2-1
Who's
Chelsea.
scoring for City though?
Chelsea.
Look, who's scoring for City? Because Sterling's even in and out of form. Man's doing
Sterling's not in and out of form. He's out of the team, blood.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Look, man's doing up his flipping fashion line.
That's what I mean. Man's releasing flipping class, blood, and taking pictures with popcorn on Instagram, blood.
You understand? Man, pulled out the old QPR top, trying to cut.
Yeah, it's mad, fam.
He's trying to cut, blood. Did you see that picture? He's trying to go back to QPR, blood. He saw the QPR beat Everton. He said, "Joe, but how you in there?"
Oh, man, trying to go from Jamaica to England. I'm down. I said 2-1 live.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't hear you. I think that's going to be a draw, you know.
Oh, yeah?
2-2. Desmond.
All right, mate.
Man United, Villa.
United are going back, blood. You know Ronaldo will score again as well.
Yeah. Villa, you get me. Leon Bailey's injured. He's injured.
He's out.
He's out, fam.
Yeah, man.
You get me.
Man
came on for a cameo.
Buendia back in the team for that game.
Yeah, and he came back against Chelsea.
Bailey came on for a cameo, got an assist, a goal, and now he's injured and he's at home on cameo, blood. You know that? Wait, it's peak, blood. I swear down. But yeah, no, I'm going Man United. Yeah, they're gonna win.
What about for your boy Messi though?
3-1.
3-1.
Yeah.
What about for your boy Messi?
See how he's trying to ruin the order of the show and that.
He's trying to bring up Messi.
Blood,
We get to Messi.
After we get
to
through
Messi.
these, no, wait. G, after we get through these, then we go on.
Here.
No, after we get through these, we go on to the outside of football. Then we go on to the outside of football.
We'll get to Messi. Right.
All right.
Twice.
Just make sure we get back to that little idiot. United, man, you have to, man. Even though it's Ole at the wheel, Ronaldo's in. So you get me.
All right. What score?
3-1.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 3-1 as well. I think you're right.
That's what I think.
All right, let's get to Messi.
Yeah. Welcome. Man get a substitute.
He got substituted in the game.
Man, his team scored and he didn't even celebrate. Look at this scumbag. Look at this scumbag. It's all about me. Me. Fuck you, blood. Yeah? My goal would never do that. I don't care if he's at United. Ronaldo's
I don't know it was Bamian. But what was I going to say? No, but wait. Hey,
He's talking about Bamian. These guys even interested in
that's what I'm saying. You find him in America, in America, blood.
Oh, them traders are nice, blood. You know what I mean, blood? I'd have to shut him down.
Yeah, see?
But wait, what was I going to say?
I'm making my flipping.
No, but wait,
Ronaldo, I see Kane on the fucking team.
Hey, big man thing.
Nah, go on.
All of that slander on Messi, I hear that, but I've seen Ronaldo's teammates score and him not celebrate, blood, for Portugal.
Exactly.
What, the winning goal?
Exactly.
I've seen. He done it many times.
As well. You've seen Ronaldo. You've seen Ronaldo when a goal's been scored. I think it's at Real Madrid, right? Yeah. When a goal's been scored, where he worked past him, but the guy scored it, and he didn't celebrate that as well. And it's Messi's first full game chill, man. You know the man's gonna bang in loads of goals.
How many goals has Ronaldo scored?
What's it, 3?
And how many has Messi got? None.
Ronaldo's played more games. No,
Messi's in the Farmers League.
Ronaldo's played about 4 games.
Ronaldo's played in the Champions League.
Ronaldo's played 4 games.
Played in the Premier League, scored. Messi's in the Farmers League with only for idiot man. Yeah, man that defend like Trey and Carter. Yeah, and Caleb. Yeah, you understand? Caleb getting to that midfield right now, blood. Yeah, you understand?
They were playing Leon. Leon a good team.
No, but
better than young boys, isn't they?
Yeah, but what?
So don't disrespect young boys. Those were OFB youngest, fam. They cut up Man United, blood. They won. There was a draw.
I'm saying they're playing Leon a good team.
Views.
Leon
Messi
a
had
good team.
18 million. Well, like 88 million.
Yeah, Messi's playing in the Premier League. It's bigger.
So why did Messi bottle the Premier League as well?
He didn't bottle the Premier League.
He could have gone City.
He's the GOAT for me, man. Messi's the GOAT, man. What were you?
He's the GOAT. He's a lamb.
Who's my goal?
That man, there's Curry goal.
Stephen Carr, blood.
That man, there's Curry goal.
No, serious. Messi or Ronaldo?
Not serious. I just told you, Stephen Carr, blood. That's my. I'm joking. Messi or Ronaldo. You know what? Yeah. See, the thing is,
natural ability, Messi.
Yeah, Ronaldo's got every. Yeah, that's it.
Ronaldo, when it comes to like
Messi's an alien.
Single-minded, hard work.
Trained, like
Messi's an alien.
Ronaldo, I don't know. I think Ronaldo's journey. I think I followed more than Messi's in it. Like, you get me, fam.
They're both great players. And you can't just
denying that.
Yeah, but you can't just write off Messi just because he ain't scored in the first couple
I'm just saying that, Ronaldo is showing that,
Don't worry, in the next couple of months we'll call him.
Yeah?
And
Ronaldo's out in Gunchester subways, blood. You know them where they're getting himself a foot long, blood. You know them way there.
He goes down in
and
Paris
he's played more games.
Little sandwich. But yeah, blood, you know them.
Anyway, you know what? Talking of that, we're gonna. We're gonna switch off. We're gonna switch off of football for a minute.
Yeah, we are, blood.
up-
This is why I was late, fam. I was watching Ja Rule versus Fat Joe, blood, versus fam.
So you ain't seen
I
it
don't
yet?
know. Nah, I was watching that. That's why I was late today.
I just
You get
started
me,
watching
fam?
something.
I was watching that with my cup of tea bun and a splalalo, fam. I came here about an hour late, fam. Listen, yeah, that was wavy. It was lit, yeah. But
Who won in your opinion?
oh, well, come on, Ja Rule won, innit? Like, Fat Joe can't go up against Ja Rule. Ja Rule needs to go up against someone like Nelly, blood. You know them way there. Like,
Has
someone
Nelly
just
got as many
He
bangers
has-
as
it's
Ja
the-
Rule?
No, what I mean
Ja
is...
Rule would kill Nelly.
No,
kill Nelly as
what
well.
it is, yeah, is like...
We saw Nelly
No,
live,
you know
innit?
the... Hold
Yeah,
on.
in Vegas.
Yeah, he will kill him. He will simply kill him because Nelly sounds like Kane, blood, when you put the thing to his throat, blood. You know what I mean? That's what he sounds like. But if you actually go for club bangers to club bangers, like if you want to go in the deep catalogue, I want to see him against Lil Wayne, but I put Lil Wayne against maybe a Drake.
That's
you know
what
them
I'm
way
saying.
there.
I don't, because
That's what it is.
about Drake, Kanye. I want to see Drake.
Nah,
Wayne.
hell no, not Drake, Kanye.
Yeah.
Drake, Lil Wayne.
but Lil
innit?
Wayne
You know
can't
them way
perform,
there.
man.
But yeah,
Nah.
nah. Fat Joe got finished, blood. Man was all rapping Big Pun's tune, blood. You're not Big Pun, blood. You know them. I thought you were the same person. I thought that was Fat Joe's tune when I was growing up, blood. But I realised it was someone else in the video, blood. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, that was wavy. You see that, yeah?
Yeah, I've
Remy
just
Ma
started
bit was
watching
lit,
it. I've
innit?
just literally started watching
Bruh, it's
the
lit.
bit with Remy Ma.
And Ja
in it.
Rule sounds exactly the same, blood. Do you know what I mean, fam?
Ashanti look good, dog.
Yeah, bruv. I went to see
did
Ashanti
Remy Ma.
live, bro.
Buckler.
I'm telling you, ever since she
Nah,
got
but
rid of them,
Ashanti-
the
Remy
rock
Ma's a gang
sideburns,
member.
fam, she's gone
I'm
in.
not saying
blood.
she looks nice, but I might get shot, fam. I mean,
What, why?
I'm not saying Remy Ma looks good, but I'm trying to go Brooklyn, but I say she's no Bronx, sorry. If I go there, this beat me, she got.
And what makes you laugh? You ain't
I
even
wish I
got
could
to be
bring
worried
Big Run
about
back. Bow, bitch, run back. Bow.
He ain't even
Yo,
got to be worried about Papoose, blood, because Papoose is at home looking after the kids doing his alphabet, blood.
I'm
Yeah,
telling
Remy
you,
Ma's the one
Remy
that
Ma's
pulled
the
out
one
the
that's on
first
job,
You know what I mean,
You
bruv?
understand?
Truth will see a red
You
dot on
feel
his
me?
shirt and
Oh, how we
wearing
gone
flat
into music?
earrings.
Listen.
I wanted to got you no more, but I can touch on that pause. Not touch on that, but you know what I mean. I can.
How we got into
Admire the
music,
beauty.
right?
Yeah,
What I wanted to
Remy
talk
Ma good
about,
as well.
what I wanted to talk about is the
Yeah.
fight. AJ at the Tottenham Stadium. AJ versus Usyk.
Are you there?
Yeah, I am still. Nah, I am still. I've got tickets, like. But you see, when you're asking me before, yeah, like
Is that
I
your
didn't
first
have
boxing
tickets,
match?
but literally I got tickets still.
Oh, you got a ticket now?
Yeah, I
Is
got
that your
2
first
tickets.
like proper? Is that your first proper boxing match?
No,
Like,
I've
main
been-
event.
No,
Not like
no.
Max.
I was at Dylan White's one against what's his name? What's his name?
I went to the one me and Catch went
What's his name, blood?
when he scrapped the English shoot.
No, when he
In
fought
02.
the bold guy, Reavers. I was at
okay.
Reavers. I was at the
shit.
Reavers. Was it the
shit.
Reavers fight? I think it was the
shit.
Reavers fight in 02. I was at that one.
Oh, shit.
You get me? I go to a couple boxing fights, you know what I'm saying?
So who do you think is going to win this one? Because it's a tough fight, you know. I mean, that Usyk is a good fighter.
Yeah.
He ain't no joke.
Yeah.
This is a real.
I need to cancel the
tough
Babe
fight.
Station girls that I was going to send here, blab, for the party that you lot was having, but I actually got some still.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Why you smiling? Look at his
No,
face.
as I said,
I'm not turning up.
As I
I'm staying
said,
at home.
Usyk.
Okay, I will no longer be on the street.
Yeah, no, Usyk now. Back to the
Usyk ain't
boxing.
no joke.
No, of course not.
Nah,
But at the same time, he's only just come up to heavyweight. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? He's for
He's
me.
quite a
What
big-
was the
he's
fight
quite
that he
a
had
big-
before? It wasn't a test for me. Well,
Chisora, he didn't look great.
Yeah,
against
nah,
Chisora.
man. Chisora
But-
turns up when Chisora wants to turn up.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying, fam? So for me, I think AJ will be too much. I can't see AJ losing to Usyk. Like,
It's
no
gonna
way.
go late,
How can
bro.
we be looking for AJ versus Tyson Fury and AJ can't beat Usyk?
I think with Usyk though, he's skillful, he's quick.
Technical.
I mean, this is going to be the quickest fighter probably he's fought for a long time. I mean, I still back AJ to be too powerful. You know, and I saw Chisora towards the end that he was roughing Usyk up. So, and you know, AJ's got a lot of skills as a boxer. I want to see him go out there and let his hands go, man, in that fight. But it's a tough fight. It's a tough fight, but hopefully he gets the job done.
What do you think? Points or a knockout?
I'm going with him stopping Usyk.
Yeah.
Stopping. I don't think he's going to go the distance. Because that's the other thing. What I worry a bit with AJ, he runs out of gas sometimes in fights. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go AJ over by the 8th, man. Stoppage. What you
Yeah, I
got?
say late. I say 9, but I think he'll knock him out in 9.
Yeah, that uppercut, blood. I swear. Yeah, man, gotta go AJ, fam. You know what I mean? I'm not predicting a round or nothing, but I do think he'll stop him. I don't think it'll go to points, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And then the final thing I wanted to ask about is another heavyweight contest, although they're not heavyweight, is and I know that Troops is really into this, right?
What, Bouncer versus Arms, blood, bro? That was a complete hug fest, blood. I'm telling you, bro, that was a absolute hug fest, bro. You get me? Me and Troops gave you the highlights when he told me that he missed me earlier on this episode. That was the Bouncer versus Arms.
All I had to do was pause, blood.
No,
that was literally the fight,
legit, blood. But Arms and Bouncer was on top of Arms, blood. This is supposed to be giving him the hammer fist, yeah? Bro, man looked like he was playing the steel pan. Nah, big man thing. And let me get this in there.
Funky house tune?
And let me get this in there. I'm not saying that I will get in the ring with Bouncer or I'll get in the ring with Arms, or I could even do better. But I stay in my lane, blood. I'm good at what I do, blood. Do you know them way there?
It's too many of these fights now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go out there and be doing all of that, fam. You know them way there, bro. Man look like he's doing the Harlem Shake, blood. It was a bad thing, blood. You know what I mean?
It's like boxing.
The heavyweight contest I'm talking about is in the Formula One with Hamilton and Verstappen in the Russian Grand Prix.
Yeah, the madman.
In the last race, you know what I mean, they crashed out again. That's twice.
I wouldn't say they crashed out.
Well, Verstappen crashed out previously on his own.
Yeah.
This one, they both
ran
crashed
over
out.
a man's head.
His car ended up, and he just walked off.
Walked off, blood. Prick.
Bro, you look need
I
to
can't wait
understand.
till Hamilton just wins it again and just laughs in his face again.
But this guy Verstappen's, he's in the lead at the moment.
Well, I don't understand.
He's going to have a grid penalty for the race, isn't he?
Huh?
He's got a grid penalty for the race.
Yeah, I think four places.
I think 3 place grid penalty.
3 or 4?
I think it's 3 places.
I'm sure it's 4.
I know you love off your Formula One and that. Yeah. I know you love Hamilton and that. Yeah, but honestly, yeah, like, come on. Like, when people when John Cena does interviews, and people are like, oh yeah, they can't see him, yeah, you know what I mean? Maybe Verstappen didn't see Hamilton, bro.
How can you not see him?
No, he saw him, man.
It's a car next to you.
No, he's crashed on top. He's ended up on top of his car.
Yeah.
And I think what's got a lot of people mad is that he just got out of his car
and walked off. He didn't even check.
So wait, his car was on top of the other team's car, and he managed to get out of it.
The wheel
unscathed
was on Hamilton's head.
Yeah.
And then the cars come off. And then
they got that sort of halo thing.
Yeah.
So if it weren't for that halo thing, you could have killed him.
Yeah.
Someone's got out of the car, looked at him, and just walked off, black.
Yeah.
Bro, you better thank Beyonce. Halo.
But there was all this argument about the halo, because the halo, when it first came in, it looked weird.
Yeah.
You understand? But now I think this is the second incident where it has it's done the job where it's protected the head. Pause, because if the way blood, you seen how big them Formula One wheels are. The thing was right on top of Hamilton's head, blood, and the weight of the car, blood.
He'd have been dead.
You understand? Sure. He would have died. Neck broken, boom, crushed.
Nah, man.
Who's going to win that race anyway?
I'd rather Nicole Scherzinger on top of me than Hamilton.
When Hamilton, the worst thing he could have done was do that, blood. Because when Rosberg done that, he got put in a spliff. Now Verstappen will get put in a spliff. He might like it though, because he's Dutch.
Yeah.
So he might actually enjoy it, blood. You understand? He might be there like, yeah, put me in that, bro. You get me? I was born in one. You understand? Let me go back into one. You get me? But, yeah, I will go for Hamilton still.
Who you go? I know you're not really into your Formula One, blood.
You better go for Hamilton, blood.
Why?
Because I like as well. Because of me, blood. But I fuck that, blood. Now he's a pagan though. He didn't even take the knee.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he come out with some bare bullshit. He's a pagan, bro.
Yeah, neither does Marcus Alonso, blood. You get me, fam?
Yeah, man, no, I don't like him though. He does other things as well.
He was on stage with Ja Rule as well, blood. You get me? They brought out Murder Inc. He was, blood.
So I thought I've got it. He had to look a couple times. I was like, nah, he's washed up. I said, nah, it's not him.
Who's winning?
Me and Troops, blood.
I like. And you know what? Finally,
winning in life,
Finally, before we go, right? I wasn't able to make it on Monday. Right, I had to do an interview, but
man didn't invite you.
What was it like? You did invite me.
You know what?
Yeah. Respect for the invite, but
but you never invited us to the flipping fashion event.
You guys both went to the
We're very fashionable. Where was our fucking invite?
Oh yeah!
I'm on him, blood.
Man's all sending me a picture with my sister, blood. My sister was there. My sister was there. And man sending me a picture with my sister, blood. You know them way? I couldn't believe it, fam. No, legit.
Hey, your sister's a lovely.
I see the picture with the Dior.
You are not Tyrese, blood. You know them way? Yeah.
Man was there. How you gonna?
Big up Expression sister.
Big up
Expression sister.
My sister's there shouting me. She was, oh, you never but guess who I saw? And I was like, yeah, I know that.
I can't believe that your sister's still.
You and Akinfenwa looking like a...
You know that? No, seriously, I can't believe that's your sister.
Bro, I've got a family full of women. My sister's a professional singer, blood.
Yeah.
You get me? I've got a family full of women.
Lady, man.
You get me? My mum's kids are winning, bro. You get me? Like, all of us, every single one of us are doing... Like,
big up his sister, man.
Did you see him and Akinfenwa looking like a B-Tech Casey and Jojo?
Yeah. No,
Did you see them? Wait a minute.
You just reminded me. What? You just reminded me of something, right? Akinfenwa is not happy with you.
You don't know
me?
What do you mean? Troops, he ain't happy.
No, that's my guy. What do you mean?
Jason,
that's bro.
I want you to run this video. Yo, Expressions, remember when you said you're going to run up on Akinfenwa? Yeah?
Hey, Expressions, hey, do not allow this hat to fool you, yeah? I swear down, this man's sick, man. Oi, cuz, hey, big bro, this man's sick, man. Hey, Expressions, you'll be seeing me soon, yeah? You'll be seeing me soon.
Yo, bro, sorry for you, man. You're going to see, he's not happy with you, man.
What do you mean? He ain't happy with you?
He said he heard the things that you said about him when you was on the stream.
Shit.
What stream?
And they're rolling up on you. They said they're rolling up on you.
What stream?
When you was on this show.
Yeah.
What are you talking? What show?
The Euros.
You was on the show.
Out in the Euros.
And you was running up your mouth on Akinfenwa.
I don't know what do you mean? Who's that?
Adebayo Akinfenwa, the beast.
I would never disrespect that guy, blood. Are you mad? Are you man mad? You think I'm scared of Akinfenwa, blood? Are you man crazy? Hey, big man, yeah? I don't know how you got into them jeans, fam. You must paint your legs before you go out, blood. Yeah? What do you mean?
Man,
what do you mean? You mean
up.
the Wickham guy?
Yeah.
You mean the guy that could bench press me with his finger?
That's the one.
Nah, me, I would never disrespect him.
Anyway, how was the wrestling, man? How was it?
What do you mean he's gonna roll up on me, bro? Like a pack of Revels and that, blood.
You don't even care about wrestling, blood. He's terrified now, blood.
Bro,
wait,
man's gonna be doing best of enemies on Zoom. This pussy ain't even gonna turn up, blood.
Like, listen, yeah. Listen, big man ting, yeah.
Oh my days.
He can roll up on me with his I swear down, bruv. Him and his boys, you know, like that, fam. It's absolutely fine.
You don't want his whole gang to come. That's like, was it Dench gang, Wedge gang? Them man, they look like a blood clot.
By the way, big up Akinfenwa. I saw what Guardiola.
No, he doesn't need any more bigging up. Look at the size of him. You know what I mean? Less of that.
I saw what Pep Guardiola said about him. He said, because you know Wickham played City the other day.
Yeah, 6-1, unfortunate.
Yeah, and he said, you know what? If my defenders could play against someone like Akinfenwa every week, they'd learn so much.
Oh yeah.
So big up Akinfenwa, man.
See, so what's he upset about Pep?
He was saying to me,
they need a striker. You could be going to Man City, but don't worry about me, fam. Worry about that, my G. Trust me, you could be in for Man City, fam. You know them with their Champions League football in that blood.
Yeah, but then you better mind when they play Tottenham.
It's good?
Huh?
Who won?
You know what? It was all right, but like my guys weren't there, innit? Like Reigns never came because they had to reschedule it because of the vid and all of that, like the C19 and that.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the big names weren't there, but they're back in November, innit?
So it's just little names?
Not little names, like they had Seth Rollins there, you know what I mean?
The only one,
couple, you get me? But I got to see Bianca Belair, you get me? My woman and that. But you get me, fam. The best thing, you get me? We were VIP, blood. Man got the gift bag and that. We were all VIP, blood. Obviously, man was gonna go to the merchandise stand, but the WWE man was like, "What do you mean? What are you doing? Don't go to the merchandise. And tell me what you want, blood. I'll send that to you, fam." I was like, "What tickets for November?" Is what? Like, I got you, blood. You're big X, fam.
Okay.
And I vlogged as well, so it's on the channel, blood. You get me, fam. I turned monetization off. Just in case. But yeah, it's on, blood. It's there, fam.
Make sure you check that out. And also, don't forget to check out Troops on Barstool. He's killing it out there at the moment. Big up to my G, man. Trust me, love what you're doing out there in New York City. Listen, thanks for watching the show today.
You get me? November 1st, them open, so isn't it?
Yeah, you see, your birthday's coming up, isn't it?
Yeah, November.
So, yeah, X, we might have to Best of Enemies New York edition.
Yeah.
You know me? On the Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah, you might have to meet man out there, fam. You know them way there, blood. That's what it is, bro.
Gang shit.
Trust me, but we'll be flying separately, bro. You know them way there. Because I don't do heights here, and I'm definitely not getting on the same plane, the same. I ain't got a death wish.
Huh? So how you getting there?
I like planes, but I like planes with the right amount. You know them way there.
Oh, so you don't like flying?
Nah, he's scared,
bro.
We flew to Dam and he was scared.
R.I.P. Aaliyah.
That's 45 minutes, bro.
R.I.P. Aaliyah, but you see her plane was too heavy and it went down, innit?
Yeah. No, but that was, you see, private planes, they're more it's bad to say, but that shit more happens with the private lifestyle.
Yeah,
so
you
like
don't
the
go down and
helicopters,
jump
they'll
up.
overweigh it to get, because timing and whatnot. Private planes. On an actual plane, remember before you have baggage allowance, blood. So the weight is all allocated to the plane. So when you go on the plane, bro, look how much flights I've been
Going
doing.
down.
You're good, bro.
Anyway,
I'm good
listen.
if I fly alone, not with him.
That's
That's
it.
it. You don't understand, blood.
I know what he's trying to say.
Cheeky,
I'm defending you, blood.
Watch him.
Look, now he's running. You got Akifenwa and Robbie. You better mind it up.
Listen, I can send ways. Nah, you know what,
Look,
blood?
look,
You
he's-
know
look,
what, blood? Zoom this camera in on me, blood, right now, blood. I ain't even seen the video, yeah? I ain't even seen the video because we're live in the stew, blood, yeah? But I can Fenwa, if you wanna pull up on me, blood, but you better at least follow me back, bruv. I'll be following you for time, bruv. You know them way there, nothing but respect, my G. Gang business to the world and back.
That ain't gonna help you. So we've reached the end of the show today. Thank you very much. Thanks to Expressions as usual. Thanks to our special guest troops in the building. Don't forget to click the link in the description for Manscaped. Use the code Best of Enemies, all right? Best of Enemies to get your discount up to 20% off. Do it right now, and we'll see you next week. It's the North London Derby, and we can't wait.